Oconee traditionally is a Republican county, while Clarke County is Democratic. In the 2016 presidential election, over two-thirds of the votes in Oconee were for Donald Trump, while over two-thirds of the votes in Clarke were for Hillary Clinton. The contrast was also evident in the Senate race that year and in the primary election earlier this year.
Athens is like the blue donut, or the blue donut hole surrounded by red counties, and of course Oconee is probably one of the reddest.
Athens Mayor Nancy Denson has held a seat in Clarke County government since 1979 and says the political climate gets more divided each year.
I don't see it as Democrat-Republican. A lot of voters do. I mean, the Democrat and Republican identifications have become so polarized.
Denson says she had to keep that in mind while campaigning. In the past, it wasn't something she worried about, but when she first ran for mayor in 2011, she noticed the change.
First time there were 5 candidates, and it was who's the best Democrat, who's the real Democrat, you know. And then, of course, by the time I ran for the second time, the divisions were even greater.
John Daniel, the chairman of the Oconee County Board of Commissioners, says he's realized the two parties have more in common at the local level than most think.
Where the real division starts is at the national politic level. Just like when you're running for the state house or state senate, when you start talking about expanding Medicaid, and you kind of get into the big picture stuff.
Daniel, who has ran for election 4 times in Oconee, says that running as a Republican or Democrat doesn't matter that much, but it's more about reaching out to your voters and telling them about your vision.
When you talk about your local roads, your zoning procedures, how you want the county to look, that's a pretty common thread between all parties.